Good evening and welcome to the Channel Studios here in London with your international news around the world in 5. Boeing has agreed to pay $2.5 billion to settle the US criminal charges, saying it hid information from safety officials about the design of its 737 MAX planes. The US Justice Department said the firm chose profit over candor, impeding oversight of the planes, which were involved in 2 deadly crashes. About $500 million will go to the families of the 346 people killed in the tragedies involving the model. Boeing said the agreement acknowledged how the firm fell short, recognizing the pilot training manuals lacked information about the system, and this caused both crashes. A radical Muslim cleric linked to the 2002 Bali bombings in Indonesia has been freed amid concerns over his ongoing influence on extremists. Abu Bakr Bayashir was picked up by his family from a jail outside Indonesia's capital Jakarta early on Friday. The 82-year-old is the former head of Jemaah Islamiyah, an al-Qaeda-inspired group behind the attack that killed 202 people. Authorities say he will enter a de-radicalization program. People from 21 nations died in the blasts on the 12th of October in 2002 on the popular holiday island of Bali. The release has drawn mixed reactions in Indonesia, as well as Australia, where most of the victims were from. Australia's Prime Minister Scott Morrison said it was distressing for victims' families. A new study from the University of Texas shows the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine can still target a key mutation that has emerged in 2 new variants of the coronavirus. The 2 most relevant new variants have been detected in the UK and South Africa. Both forms of the virus are spreading more quickly, raising questions over what level of protection vaccines can offer against them. However, these are only some of many mutations that are found in the new forms of the virus, so the study is not being seen as definitive scientific evidence about how the vaccine will perform. A lawyer for Ugandan presidential candidate Bobi Wine says dozens of his campaign staff are being held in a military barracks, even though a court ordered their release on Monday.
Unfortunately, I'm being harassed.
They were arrested 9 days ago ahead of a planned rally, which the police said was illegal due to coronavirus restrictions on public gatherings. Bobi Wine is seen as the main challenger to the long-standing President Yoweri Museveni in next week's election. The popular musician has been arrested numerous times in recent months. This week he sent his wife and 4 children to the US, citing concerns for their safety. And that's your international news around the world in 5. Now back to the Channel Studios in Lagos.